The patrol cars driving in.
No, they want to see. They want to see how the authorities react to people filming from public, and they want to see the authorities respect their rights.
You can't even give a genuine reason, an explanation why you're recording.
I don't need to have a reason or an explanation.
You're filming us, and you have absolutely no explanation for what.
I do have an explanation.
You don't have an explanation.
I do.
Welcome to UK Cop Audit, the place where we shine a light on misconduct, break down police and legal situations, defend public rights, and push for real accountability. Today's footage comes from Coley Burks. Make sure to follow the link below. Visit his channel and subscribe to support the creator who captured this incident. This isn't just a normal police interaction. This is where everything starts to fall apart. A simple man filming from a public place suddenly finds himself surrounded, questioned, and pressured. But here's the twist. He knows exactly what he's doing. Watch closely. Because what starts as a routine encounter quickly turns into a tense battle of rights, authority, and control. And the officers? They clearly didn't expect this level of pushback.
Public interest for what?
The public are interested in videos like this.
And for what though? Like, is it you're recording official? You're not allowed to record official vehicles.
I'm filming from public.
I'm saying to you, you're not allowed to record.
Is there an offence?
Yeah, you're recording the vehicle reg numbers coming in and out. Do you know what I mean? There's also codes to the gate there.
It's your job to secure it.
For?
Just making a video.
For what though? Public interest for what?
People want to see this morning.
What do they want to see? Guards
just want to see videos like this.
You're recording official vehicles coming in and out of a secure area.
I'm not filming official vehicles.
Yeah, it is official. It's official marked.
From here.
From where here?
Is it relevant?
I didn't give you permission to record me.
I don't need your permission. I'm filming from public.
You do need your permission to record.
What country are you from?
So it's irrelevant.
No, it is relevant.
Why?
Now the situation takes a sharper turn, and it's no longer just about filming. The questioning becomes personal. Out of nowhere, the officers begin asking about the auditor's identity and even whether he entered the country illegally. That's a major shift, and the auditor immediately picks up on it. Instead of answering blindly, he flips the pressure back with a powerful question. Am I required by law to answer that? That moment is critical.
Do you think that I've entered the country illegally?
Where are you from?
It's not relevant.
It's a question.
Okay, and I've answered the question.
What's your answer?
I don't believe I'm entitled to answer. I don't think it's relevant to what I'm doing.
You are in a public place and you're being asked a question.
Okay. Am I required by law to answer the question?
Yeah, you are.
What law am I obliged?
Sorry?
Which law obligates me to answer?
Oh, where are you from?
Doesn't matter.
Sorry?
Doesn't matter. Do you suspect that I've entered illegally?
Sorry?
Do you suspect that I've entered the country illegally?
Sorry?
Do you suspect?
I can't hear you.
Do you suspect that I've entered the country illegally?
Which country?
Ireland.
Ireland? Are you from Ireland?
Perhaps.
Sorry?
Perhaps.
Well, can I see some identification?
No, I don't have any ID.
You don't?
No.
Alright.
Legal tension fully ignites. The officers push harder, demanding identification, suggesting obligations. But again, without clearly grounding it in law. And the auditor, he doesn't budge. He calmly asserts, I don't have to. And then comes the turning point. He brings up legal rights. Even though there's confusion around the exact law he references, the intent is clear. He's standing on his right to be there and to film.
Okay. You don't have any ID on your person whatsoever?
None.
None? Okay. You know, you'd be able to tell us who you are and where you're from.
I don't have to.
Sorry?
I don't have to.
It says who?
It's my obligation not to.
In what country?
Under section 43 of the Irish Constitution, I have the right to assemble here.
Sorry?
Section 43, or Article 43.
No, we have sections. We don't have articles. They have articles in the UK.
Okay, well, the Irish
I
Constitution...
think you're mixing your countries up now.
I'm not mixing my countries up, but I have the right to assembly. Section 6, subsection 1. I have the right to assemble here. I'm just doing some filming. There's nothing more to it than that. I am allowed.
You're not allowed.
I've done my research. I wouldn't be irresponsible. I have. So what?
You're not allowed.
Excuse me? I don't have any press press credentials.
No credentials. You're no.
I don't need any credentials. I'm a member of the public, filming from public.
Official guard of the vehicle.
It's not an offence to do so.
Yeah, this actually is. This belongs to the station. Do you know what I mean? So you're not actually allowed.
What information could I pull from that registration?
You can. Do you know what I mean? It's not allowed. It's prohibited.
I don't think it is. I've done my research. I wouldn't be irresponsible. I have.
This part is intense, not because of shouting, but because of pressure. The officers begin to physically close in. They surround him, and the auditor clearly feels it. He repeatedly asks them to step back, pointing out how intimidating it is. And this is crucial, because regardless of legality, perception of intimidation matters in these encounters. Instead of de-escalating, the officers maintain their position, insisting this is their workplace. But here's the conflict. The auditor insists it's public.
So I'm giving you an order now to leave the area, please.
What's that, under section 8?
You do not have my permission to film me.
I don't need anyone's permission.
You do, actually.
So you're ordering me under section 8 of the Public Order Act?
You're not allowed record.
Public Order Act.
Yeah, so section 8. Have I contravened any other section of the Public Order Act?
Sorry?
Have I contravened any other section of the Public Order Act for you to give me a directive under section 8?
You've been informed.
Yes, but on what basis?
Give your name and address as well. That's section 24.
Yeah, but I haven't contravened any section of the Public Order Act.
You're refusing to give that. You have no ID.
I haven't committed any offences, have I?
No ID, on you whatsoever.
I don't need any ID.
You're saying you won't even give your details, and then you're filming it.
Can you not surround me, please?
No.
Can you not surround me, please? I'm feeling very intimidated.
Sorry?
Can you not surround me?
But you're in my workplace.
But I'm filming from public.
No, you're in my workplace.
Okay, but there's no need to stand so close.
Stand back. But you're in my workplace.
So this is an intimidation tactic?
No, it's not. You're in my workplace.
Why are you standing so close? Is there
I'm
not
in my
COVID?
workplace.
Should we not have 2 meters distance?
You should, yeah.
Well, you're coming up to me.
No, this is my workplace.
Now the argument becomes philosophical and far more revealing. The auditor explains his purpose clearly: public interest, accountability, transparency. But the officers push back, questioning his motives, even calling him a hypocrite. That's a big shift, because instead of focusing on law, they're now attacking credibility, and that often happens when the legal ground isn't strong enough. The auditor stays composed, but firm.
Okay, I understand that. I'm not causing a problem. I'm not causing an issue. Can you not stand so close? Look how close this guy's standing.
You're my workplace.
Alright. Can you have a word with, I don't feel like there's any need for this. I've communicated, I've explained what I'm doing.
You haven't explained. You said public interest.
With all due respect, I don't need to
explain. I don't explanation whatsoever.
Excuse me? I'm just making a video.
For what?
People are interested in seeing these videos.
Seeing what? The patrol cars driving in.
No, they want to see how the authorities react to people filming from public, and they want to see the authorities respect their rights.
You can't even give a genuine reason, an explanation why you're recording.
I don't need to have a reason or an explanation.
You're filming us, and you have absolutely no explanation for what.
I do have an explanation.
You don't have an explanation.
I do.
You don't.
Rest assured.
I told you I don't want to be on footage.
Well, you're welcome. You're welcome to.
You're in our workplace.
I'm not in your workplace. I'm in a public place.
No, it's not. This is our workplace.
So this isn't a public place.
This is our workplace. All this is part.
I'm aware, but it can be filmed from public.
No, it can't. Said to you can't even give a proper explanation.
There is a proper explanation.
You're not.
Matters of public interest. The public are interested to see how their tax money is being spent. Interactions between the public and the authorities.
You can't even tell us where you're from, so we don't even know.
I don't need to tell you.
So why are you saying you're doing it on behalf of taxpayers when you can't prove you're a taxpayer?
This final segment is where everything peaks. The officers escalate again, now claiming security risks, private property, and restrictions on filming vehicles. But once again, there's a problem. The explanations are inconsistent. One officer says it's private, another references security, another questions intent. There's no clear, unified legal stance.
I don't need to prove I'm a taxpayer. What about other taxpayers?
You're a hypocrite.
Okay, let's reserve our opinions. You're in uniform, you're at work.
You prove it and not have a discussion with you, but at the moment you're just a hypocrite.
Okay, I'll be a hypocrite. Why are you standing so close, bro? There's no need for this.
I'm not your bro.
I'm not your. Alright.
I'm just curious. I like your phone, you see.
You're trying to intimidate me. Can you tell him to pack it in? Like, there's no need. Excuse me? Excuse me? Why do I need to stop recording? I'm just expressing my right to film from public. This is very unprofessional behaviour. Excuse me?
There's private cars as well in there. You have no right to record our private cars either.
They're not exempt from being filmed.
No, yeah, they are.
They're not.
You have no regard. There's a security issue around it. You have no right to record.
Okay, well, rest assured, I haven't got.
You have no right to record private vehicles.
Actually, if they're in public or anything I can see from public.
Place.
But I can film them from public.
No, it's a private area. You're not allowed to record private cars. There's a national security with regards to it.
Insecurity in regards to what?
Because they're guards private vehicles.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have known that.
Yeah, well, they are. Well, what did you think they were?
Excuse me? I have done my homework, but I can film anything from public. This is very unprofessional.
No, it's not. You're recording me, I can record you.
But this whole trying to surround me, intimidate me, like...
He's allowed to record you. You're in a public place.
You seem quite reasonable. I'd rather speak with you. Like, you two, I don't know, like,
You two
what's going on, like...
You were asked a question why you're recording.
They're right. Recording. They're the vehicles.
And private.
Okay, is it an offence?
To record private vehicles.
I haven't been able to make out any private vehicles.
No, really. Who are we going by? You saying that?
But regardless, they can be filmed.
Sorry, it's safety as well.
And your CCTV cameras
It's
film everyone's
safety.
private cars.
It's safety.
Okay, I'm not here to...
So we're working in it like for security and safety. Okay, so there is an issue around recording our private vehicles and our reg numbers. Do you know what I mean? We don't know what purpose you're going to be using this for. Exactly.
Just for my own recreation.
No, for what? We have an issue with regards to that. I have an issue with my...
It's not a security risk.
It is.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
Who? Says you. It's a complete stranger who won't give over any of your information.
I don't need to give over my information.
Oh, we know.
I'm expressing
God knows
my rights.
What you're linked to. Do you know what I mean? So my point is,
Linked to what?
I don't want my personal vehicle reg being anywhere.
It's not going to be
You
anywhere,
don't
don't
have
worry.
my authority. Yeah, I have what? A stranger's word for that.
Okay, well, you have to go on based on what you know. Not everyone is...
Everything. You don't have a right.
I'm not
to
a criminal,
fill in my-
like, you can't just suspect me.
Did I say you were? But we don't know who you are.
Well,
Yeah, and
you
I'm
can't
saying
treat
you do
everyone
not-
as a suspect.
You do not have the right to record our own.
Well, technically
private
I do.
vehicle. No, you don't. It's private spot. You
The
do not.
CCTV
You
cameras
do not.
can-
You do not. That's different. You do not. You're a private person. You do not have a right to record private reg and use them for whatever purposes. You don't. So go back and look up your legislation.
You okay?
Right, yeah, you.
Yeah. Would you mind identifying yourself?
Sorry, well, I did.
What's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
Guard.
God.
Yep.
Alright.
As I said, I like your phone, it's nice. Where'd
Thanks.
you get it?
It's an iPhone.
An iPhone?
Yeah.
What type of iPhone?
iPhone XR. Can you just leave me alone? Like, I feel a little bit harassed.
Workplace. I'm entitled to do whatever I want in my workplace.
Well, no, well, technically you're not. Like,
I am actually. It's
we're in a
actually-
public place.
Yeah.
You're just kind of coming up to me, circling me, surrounding me.
No, as I
like,
said, it's a nice phone. I'm thinking of getting one myself, you see.
so you're not trying to intimidate me.
No.
Hey, how about this? Do you want this? From me to you.
A gift?
It's an iPhone 8, yeah. If I give you this, will you leave me alone?
But I'm not doing nothing with you.
You say you wanted a phone. Here, take this phone.
Sorry?
Take this phone.
Oh no, I don't want any of your property. So
Okay.
No. I couldn't deprive you of your phone. Why do you have two phones?
Yeah.
That's nice.
But how can we proceed? Like, can we find a resolution? Like,
Yes, stop recording.
I can't just stop recording
Why can you not stop recording?
because this is part of like a civil rights thing. I can't just concede to what you're saying.
It's not conceding to what we're saying. So what's your plan to stand here all